here's care for the new tattoo and or body piercing.
Uh-huh.
This section here is for tattooing.
Uh-huh.
And here's the body piercing section right
Uh-huh.
here.
So you got them both on one form too, right? Like I do?
This is the regulation.
Exactly, that's the regulations, and that's what we're discussing. It doesn't specify that I have to have that on two individual pieces of paper at any point. You just pulled it out and you couldn't find it for me, correct?
I just showed it to you.
You know, you just showed me two examples.
Both
You
of those
did
regulations are separated out
exactly,
And
and
are
they
not-
are
and
separated
are not-
out. That says piercing and tattoo.
and are not confusing.
They are
as
not
this is.
confusing. One specifically says tattoo aftercare. The other says piercing aftercare. You are arguing that I have to have them on two separate pieces of paper, correct? Correct?
I am telling you that I want this changed.
Okay.
And I want you to
And
have two separate
for what regulation?
aftercare instructions.
For
As
what
per the
regulation?
PAC 25 right here.
You're
And
not
I don't
showing me
care-
the
I don't
actual
care about you
regulation.
recording that.
I know, but you can't show me the regulation that states what
I
you're
just showed
asking.
it to you.
No, you
And I
didn't.
showed
You just showed me two
I just showed you
examples.
samples of it.
Exactly, you're
What
showing me
more-
samples.
What
You're not.
more should I tell you?
You tell me the regulation that states that those two are required
What
to be on
more-
separate documents.
What more should I tell you?
That's plain English.
I'm giving you a sample
Okay,
that shows
that's a sample, yes, but you're not answering my question.
regulations, yeah.
What is the regulation that states that I have to have those on a separate piece of paper?
I'm showing you right here. And
That-
I'm giving you a packet.
You're
Before I
incapable
leave
of
you.
understanding my question, apparently. What states that I have to have those on two separate documents?
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Okay, that's fine. I will totally turn this over to the internet and your superiors. And
And
I mean, you can't answer a simple question. You're writing me up.
I'm
on
not
it.
going to say the same thing over and over.
You haven't
again.
said it yet. You've shown me examples, but you
I'm not
haven't
gonna say it
explained.
over and over again.
Okay, that's
and
cool.
I don't care about you recording
That's fine.
this.
That's fine. You're on multiple cameras at this point, so
I don't care about your cameras either.
okay. And I care about your regulations. So if you would tell me where the regulation
I
states.
just showed you.
No, you showed me examples of the
That's
form.
right. Now, if you can't follow examples,
You don't comprehend the issue
oh
here.
well. I'm not here to argue with you. and
Okay.
I'm not here to fight with you.
Okay, that's cool. Well, I mean, last time you wrote me up for my signature and told me that wasn't legal either, but it's on my driver's license and my passport. So, I mean, I guess we just have an issue of not being able to agree on a lot of things, huh?
It's not an agreement. It's a regulation.
Where is the regulation, sir?
I just showed you.
No,
the
you
regulation
showed me the regulation, but not one pertaining to what you're writing me up for.
And I suggest that you run yourself a copy and read the regulations.
I have a copy. I pulled it out for you already. In fact, I believe that's it, sitting right there under the paperwork.
Obviously, you're not comprehending the regulations.
I can't comprehend them if you don't point the regulation out
I
to
just
me.
showed you.
You don't understand the difference between a regulation and a sample piece of paper.
The sample is aligned with the regulations.
The-
The sample is aligned with the regulation.
Thank you. I'm sure that they heard what you've repeated yourself saying repeatedly, but you're not
But
actually
anyway-
showing me the regulation
Anyway,
that you're writing me up
I
for.
have to move on.
All right,
I don't
well,
have
that's cool.
time.
Well, I have
to
plenty
argue
of
with
time
you.
to call your superior, so
Call them.
I will.
In fact, I'll give you the number before I leave.
Cool. I mean, it'll be the second time you gave me your private number and then let it ring forever
No, I'm
when
not
I
giving
call.
you my
That's what you did last time.
I'm giving
You gave it to me, your
I'm
desk
giving
number, and you
Terry
never called back.
Johnson, the program manager's number.
Okay.
And you can call him Monday morning if you want.
I will.
Terry Johnson is his name.
Maybe he can tell me which regulation it is that states that I have to have that on two separate forms of paper.
Maybe he can. Also on here, and this is what you gave me
Mm-hmm.
as your tattooing aftercare.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, this clearly says tattoo care, aftercare, and piercing aftercare. I told you that was a
This
added thing that they hang on their door that reminds
does
them to
not
clean.
have this statement on here about what to do in case of an allergic reaction or an infection in our DSHS phone number.
Well, it's on this form right here,
It's not on
and
here, not on
that-
the one that you gave me.
that's not an aftercare form.
Well, that's what you gave me.
Well, I don't care what I gave you. I got
Why?
buttons and stickers out there too that
I
don't
don't
say
know why
it.
you would, separate that and get.
Because
and
it's
hand it
an
out to me.
extra item that we're handing out to our clients because we're concerned that they might not be cleaning their piercings.
Okay, that
It's a reminder.
is the completion of that report. And that's my signature. And you can sign the report,
No, I'm not going to do that.
okay?
I'll
That's
take
fine.
that up with your superior because obviously we
fine.
can't agree on things.
That's fine. We have a spot for people that don't want to sign as well.
That's fine. It's a pity that somebody as ignorant as you, as far as this topic goes, is in charge. It really amazes me that they put people like you out there.